your press-ons keep popping up, you're probably missing this step. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to have press-on nails last 28 days plus, step by step. To achieve this nail look, you're going to need the BTArtbox nails in the shade pink if you want to achieve this exact same look, going in with the square French tip nails. First step, you're going to want to line up each nail to really just see which size fits your nail beds the best. You want to ensure that none of your nails is showing with the press-on nails over it. Nothing is hanging off, and also ensuring that the nail is not too big for your nail bed. You want the perfect size and the perfect fit. So really just take your time, go through each size from start to finish and really find what size works best for your nail. So this is a very key step. If you want to give your press-on nails that salon-like shiny look, you're going to have to go in with a base and top coat. But before we do that, I don't know what these are actually called, but you can use any regular nail clip, nail file, and just clip off those little spiky tips at the end, because you want your nails to be very sharp, very precise in shape, and you want to do this before you go in with the base and the top coat. So I'm really just taking my time and going in with each nail and using my nail file / nail clipper to really clip off the ends, ensuring that you just get the tip and not cutting off pieces of the actual nail, because that will mess up the shape. So these are all the products you're going to need for today. The BTArtbox 38-day duo, which comes with a top coat and base coat. You're going to need a 28-day glue as well. You're going to need 2 types of LED lights. I'll explain why further down in the video. And you're going to need some nail dehydrator and primer. So this is a 38-day duo product. This will allow your French design to last for 30+ days. You apply the base coat and you apply the top coat. It's protecting your Frenchies from chipping, the color fading over time due to you using your hands a lot. This will really keep your design from chipping, and also it adds a glossy shine on top as well. So we're going in with the base coat first, really just getting it on every single angle of the nail. Guys, if you really want your nails to last 30 days, please get this. I have tried and just went in and used a top coat, or even not any type of top coat or base coat, and my nails literally lasted within the first 3 days. It started to chip. So this part is so crucial if you want them to last 30 days. You don't just want them to last 30 days on the finger, you kind of want them to look good as well. Then I'm just gonna cure these nails. So this is the first coat, the base coat. I'm curing it for 2 minutes. To be honest, I'm trying to switch up my base coat and top coat now, because I don't really like this base coat and top coat. It's not the best. It does protect the nails from chipping, it does its job, but it's not my favorite. You guys will see later on in the video. And this is what it looks like with just the base coat. And now we're gonna hop in and add the top coat. So back to what I was saying, I noticed as I'm using this base coat and top coat, I'm not sure if because I'm using too much layers or too thick of a layers, but it just lifts the corners. The corners lift as I do this, and I just don't appreciate that. So I'm looking to switch up my top coat and base coat. Another step to having long-lasting press-on nails is filing the inside of the press-on nails. File it, file it, file it. You want the inside to be rigid. That allows when you apply the glue and you apply the glue to your fingernail as well, the glue sticks both to the press-on nail and the actual nail, because it's not smooth, it's rigid, so it has something to actually stick onto, and that will basically have your nails lasting for long. So many times in the past I have done my press-on nails, and because I'm lazy, I've done my nails without doing this step, and within 2 days I promise you the nails pop off. So this part is very crucial if you want to have long-lasting nails. if you don't have a nail gel on hand, you can also go with a nail filer and it does the job quite fine. The only thing is it might be a little bit harder to file your actual press-on nails with this nail file. So I would suggest you could invest into a little nail drill on Shein. It's $5 and it lasts you pretty long if you're just using it on the actual nail press-on. Okay, so after we file the press-on nails, I'm gonna go in with this little brush off all the excess dust, and now I'm gonna be going in with a nail dehydrator and primer. This is another crucial step to really ensure that your nails last, because using alcohol is actually not gonna cut it. You need a nail dehydrator that's gonna dry up your nails. If your nails is greasy, if your press-ons is greasy, it's not gonna lay, it's not gonna stick. The glue needs a dry surface to actually stick. So invest into a nail dehydrator, a nail primer. You can either get it on Shein or Amazon. So the actual technique now for doing these press-on nails, you want to apply a small tab of nail glue on the nail press-on. Don't apply it onto your actual nail bed. Always apply it onto your press-on nails. Oh my god, I'm so in love with this technique. Do you guys see the precision? This looks like acrylic. It looked like I went to the nail shop. So I'm gonna show you guys again. Apply the actual glue, a small amount of glue on the actual press-on nails, and you want to apply the nail at a 45-degree angle. Not straight, you want to apply it at a 45-degree angle and slightly press the press-on nail onto your nail, and you want to look at the back to ensure that some of the glue is kind of like sticking out at the end, so you know that the press-on nail glue is fully covering your nail bed. And again, apply a little bit of nail glue at the edge, apply at a 45-degree angle, press until you see all the glue, because it's kind of transparent. You will see all the glue and you kind of see a little bit of glue peeking out. You know when it's ready, and you're gonna cure for 2 minutes under your UV lamp. I love this UV lamp. I got it off Shein and I'm just able to stick my little finger in there and it's perfect. But guys, this is the final result. I'm going in with some alcohol strips. This is really gonna clean up the nail, really allow the shine to come through, clean up any dust particles. And oh my god, this is the final results. Oh my, I'm so in love. So today is April the 8th and this is when I did the nails. I wanted to show you guys the day I did it. So I'm going in with some nail cuticle oil. I'm applying it onto all my cuticles, ensuring that my cuticles are moisturized and really popping, looking all shiny, not dry and ashy. Applying it onto my nails, rubbing it in, and this is the final results. I'm so in love. So this is actually the next day. I hope you guys could see in the video, but I really wanted to show you guys how I mentioned earlier that the top coat and base coat will lift up, and I find like dirt getting trapped underneath it, so I really didn't like that. So I wanted a cleaner look as well, so I'm going in with this nail clipper and I'm just clipping off just the tiniest bit of the nail. I feel like this really just gives it a more sleek, clean look opposed to the long nails. I'm just going in and just clipping off a little piece, and I feel like wow, this just gives it such a more clean look. So I literally took it from long nails basically to medium. So just going in, just clipping off a little bit, and yeah, I feel like it just cleans it up way more. I prefer going with these nail clippers opposed to a filer. It just gives it a more clean look. And this is all that really I clipped off, not that much to be honest. So as promised, I really wanted to show you guys that these nails actually could last for up to 3 to 4 weeks. So I installed the nails the 8th, and look, it's the 28th. That's about 3 to 4 weeks. And yes, 1 to 2 nails did pop off, I use my hands a lot. I go to the gym 4 times a week, so you know I'm very hands-on, but I would say this technique works. And yeah, I just really wanted to show you guys the front of the nail kind of was lifting up a little bit. These nails been through a lot though. Like, name one type of press-on nails that you know could last this long. It looks really busted. As I said, it's been like 3 to 4 weeks, but it lasts. Okay, so I really hope you guys found value in this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.